The RTX 5070 is easier to understand when we stop asking, "Is it fast?" and begin asking 5 better questions. This is a buyer's investigation, not a verdict for every person. Bring your game list, display, case measurements, and complete budget. Question 1. What are you actually trying to run? Write down your games and applications, then record resolution, quality settings, refresh target, and the features you care about. A competitive game at reduced settings creates a different processor and latency problem from a demanding game with ray tracing. A creative application may care about memory, encoding, or software support in a different way. Without a target, every benchmark is somebody else's test. Question 2. What does the memory specification tell us? NVIDIA publishes 12 GB of GDDR7 for the RTX 5070, connected through a 192-bit interface, with 672 GB per second of published bandwidth. Capacity, interface width, and bandwidth are related but not interchangeable. 12 GB does not behave identically at every resolution and texture setting. Watch for memory pressure, frame time disruption, or settings that exceed the practical target in the particular game. Question 3. Which performance number are you reading? The RTX 5070 supports Blackwell RTX features, but implementation differs by game. Separate native rendering from upscaling and generated frames. DLSS features can be valuable when supported, yet generated frames do not replace the base frame rate or input response. A smooth-looking display result and a responsive control result are connected, but they are not the same measurement. Label the mode before comparing charts. Question 4. Will the exact card fit the computer? The reference total graphics power is 250 watts, and NVIDIA lists 650 watts of required system power for its reference configuration. Treat those as published reference guidance, then inspect the exact partner model. Board length, thickness, cooling, clocks, connector arrangement, and requirements may differ. Measure the case, identify the supply model and available cables, and consider airflow before purchase. Question 5. What else can solve the same problem? Compare competing cards at the same game settings, resolution, image quality mode, and current price. Include frame times, power, noise, memory behavior, feature support, warranty, and total platform cost. A headline average can hide an inconsistent experience. A lower purchase price can disappear if the system needs a new supply or case. Value belongs to the complete outcome. Run the investigation in order. First, test or review the games and settings you actually use. Second, watch base performance, frame time, and memory behavior rather than one peak number. Third, verify the partner card's dimensions, cooling, price, and power requirements. Current independent measurements matter because drivers, game versions, and prices can change. Avoid 3 traps. Do not present generated frame numbers as native performance. Do not assume the 12 GB capacity is equally comfortable under every workload. Do not ignore alternatives and complete system cost because one marketing comparison looks dramatic. The RTX 5070 is a 12 GB Blackwell graphics card with clearly published reference specifications and a feature set whose usefulness depends on support. Whether it is the right card is not printed in its name. The answer appears when your workload, settings, memory behavior, base frame rate, physical build, alternatives, and budget all line up. 5 good questions beat 1 loud promise.